Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about all the palettes that I'm excited to use in the fall time. I have so many here to go and show you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. In case you guys missed my last video, I am going to be sharing a couple things that I did include it, but I'm going to be just briefing over it. I'm not going to go into depth like I did. So I'm going to be using the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. This just came out. I am super excited to do a review on it. That will be up soon sometime, but this is what the palette looks like. I am excited to use this in the fall time. I'm excited to use those smoky colors. Next we have the Tartelette in Bloom. These colors like to pull warm on me. This palette does definitely pull very warm on me. This is what the palette looks like. Even though this palette is neutral palette, it does pull very warm on me. So I probably use on my more natural days when I don't want to go super warm, but I do want to have a little bit of warmth. So that is a good alternative to do an everyday makeup look. I'm also going to be using my Tartelette Toasted of Freakin' Course, and this is what the palette looks like. This is just going to be something that's going to be a staple in my collection because I think for this season I'm going to be really loving the warm colors. I've just been wanting to experiment with them and play with them and do like a really nice, beautiful, orangey, coppery, smoky eye. And I'm just like, no, wait till winter time. You can wait. The Milani Pure Passion. This is what the palette looks like. It's just a very beautiful, orangey, burgundy, reddish kind of palette. It's beautiful. A review will be coming up soon, but this will be another good alternative. We also have the 35F Fall into Frost. The name really says it all. But this is what the palette looks like. It's self-explanatory. There's your warm tones and your nice black. It has all those beautiful bronzy kind of colors and the maroons and burgundies. I think this is going to be a staple in my collection during the fall time. Okay, so I have the Jaclyn Hill palette. Sorry for the little glare. And I think everyone knows what this palette looks like. I mean, I really don't need to show it, but just in case for any newcomers who don't know what it is, this is what it looks like. This is a very warm palette for me. All these neutral colors really do pull off very, very warm on my skin tone. Any of these bold colors I will probably never use. This mustardy, pukey color, not my thing. I will never use it. But I love a lot of these colors are very, very warm, except for these greens and the browns. I know I will definitely be using these shades mostly in the fall time, just for a little pink moment, or it's like a burgundy moment, or I am going to be taking this on the go with me and have a nice little moment there. Now I'm also going to be using the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air. I mean, it says everything. It says the burgundies, it has the warm tones, and it even has a nice neutral little crease color in case I really don't want to go super, super warm with the crease. But I think it has everything that I need. And if I really want to go and make it a little bit cooler, I even do have a matte cool color in there as well. So I think that is a perfect alternative for the winter time. And it's also very, very affordable. You know, there's nothing wrong with affordableness, if that's even a word. Now, I tested this out, I believe, in the springtime. I don't remember when I tested this out and I don't know if I did a first impression on this, but I cannot wait to use this. This might be a staple whenever I go on travel. I really see myself using this more around Halloween, especially with those burnt kind of colors, especially these two and a little bit of burgundy on the end. So beautiful, so small and compact. Now I have the Morphe 9A. So this is what the palette looks like. This is more, I know it looks very, very neutral on camera or neutral pulling warm, but I know this is going to be a very warm palette on me. This is something if I want a little bit more mattes and I do want something small and compact to travel with me and have a very nice mirror, very sturdy packaging. If I really don't want to go and take this with me because it is $29, I believe, and this is only like $9 or $12. This would be a very good option instead of taking this big chunking thing, because this can actually fit in my purse and it would be very, very easy to chuck in a little travel bag, especially when I'm going to my Nana's, because I know I'm going to be doing that at least twice in the fall time. So this will be a good thing to travel with. And I haven't even tested it out, so there should be a testing video or a review or something with these palettes. So stay tuned for that. I have the Morphe 15N, and this is just a palette that if I want to go and do a dark look or something, I really think I would get a lot of use out of this in the fall time. It has all my beautiful warm browns. It has these browns as well, and it does have a mixture of colors, and it does have a very beautiful, nice size mirror. So I definitely think this would be a very good alternative to use for travel in the fall time. I do my makeup almost every single day whenever I am home, so I know I will be rotating a lot of these palettes out. I know this looks like a lot, but especially if I'm trying them out, testing them, these palettes I haven't even tested out. I know they're Morphe, but formulas can change. It happens. I get it. So, you know, I definitely want to do a review. Okay, I just want to make a little disclaimer right now because I noticed I have a lot of Morphe products. I don't have a code. This is not sponsored. Morphe does not know who I am. I just want to throw that out there because I know you guys are probably just like, well, Morphe ain't that good. Well, she has a lot of Morphe products. I'm sure she's sponsored. No, I'm not sponsored. I guarantee that. If I was sponsored, I will let you guys know. So I also have the Burgundy palette, which looks like that. I have not used this yet. I did pull off the sticker on the back, but I'm going to be doing a review on this as well because it just came out and I'm super excited because I just love these colors. I mean, come on, look at that. They're beautiful. I mean, it's drugstore, so hopefully it's a winner. We also have the Tarte Man-Eater palette. This is what the palette looks like. This is a warm palette for me. I know the kinds of looks that will be looking and pulling warm on my skin tone. This is definitely a palette that will pull very warm. So I also want to make another disclaimer. A lot of these palettes, some of these palettes I haven't used. This one I haven't used. This one I haven't used. This one I haven't used. The Morphe Fall into Frost I haven't used. I haven't used this one. A lot of these palettes I haven't used. I've been waiting to do a review and wear test on them. Just saying. So that's, you know, I think I wanted to save these for the fall time because these are fall palettes in my opinion. Alright, you guys, so I also have the 24 Grand Glam palette. I don't even know if you can get this palette, so I'm sorry if you can't. This is, like I said, this is more of a fall time palette for me. Even though there is a beautiful pink, this is a fall palette in my opinion. Like, I would probably only use this in the fall time or the winter time. I wouldn't use this really in any other season. And I don't, you know, you don't have to do this. I do this. You don't have to. You can wear whatever the hell you want in whatever season you want. Is the 25B palette. This is what the palette looks like. I mean, I could get away with wearing it anytime if I just stick with the lighter colors. I probably could. But this is what the palette looks like. Super excited to use it. I love Morphe shadows. They're one of my favorites. I think they're so good and they're such a bang for your buck. I can't get over it. If you guys want to see anything tested already, let me know and I will test it for you guys. Alright, and we also have the Morphe Bronze Babe palette. I've been wanting this palette for a long time, ever since I saw it come out into Ulta. But this is what the palette looks like. I mean, I could probably wear this whenever it transitions into fall. I could probably get away with wearing this. I also have the NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals palette. The name says it all. I believe this is a dupe for the Naked Heat palette. I think. Someone let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. But someone told me it was the dupe for it. But like I said, the colors tell the story of everything that I like. The warm tones, everything. There's a lot of similar shades. But I'm telling you, on my skin tone, you will see the subtle differences because I'm so fair. Even neutral things pull very, very warm on me. So I'm just saying, there's never a neutral palette. It's always very warm. Alright, you guys, last but certainly not least, and definitely not the last thing I will ever use for the month of winter and fall, is the Crown palette in Fuego. It looks like this, the packaging, and this is what the palette looks like. I got this in BoxyCharm. I've used this once already just to go and kind of test it out. I really do like it. I mean, I definitely think it's a warm palette. In the pictures, it looked very, very mauve-y. It did not look as warm as it does. Alright, you guys, I just want to go ahead and stress out, you don't have to switch out your makeup for the seasons. I do it. I don't mind to do that. I enjoy doing that. A lot of these things I haven't tested, and that's another reason why I probably pulled them out. It's just so I can test them. I have things to go and do for you guys, but I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. I'm going to try and leave some bloopers at the end because I'm pretty much fighting with my cat the whole entire video. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Give you a... Are you done, Chirp? Chirp. Hold on, Chirp. Hold on. No. No. Wait for Mommy. Wait for Mommy. Chirp. Chirp. No. Chirpy. Chirp. No. Chirp. Chirp. Mommy's recording. You need to be quiet. Mommy's recording. That's in my opinion. Chirpy, hold on. No. Wait for Mommy. I will be in the bedroom in a bit. Yes, I will. My cat. Chirp, don't bust down the door. No.